Shifting Tides is engaging through the arts with the community here around the loch, and our very first event's happening in this beautiful spring weather, and it's in the Heritage Centre. A really immersive experience, and it's just all woven together into the most amazing show called Where Seaweed Dances.
So we're here in Carlingford for a show which will begin actually with a forage, which is a really nice way of doing it because this whole show is all about inspiring our audience for like a thirst to learn and experience the outdoors, particularly the shoreline. So this place that I like to call the magic line, where salt air tingles and dances with dust.
Obviously, understanding the sea is a very complex matter, and what today's performance does is it gives us that entire complexity. We have Sam, who is a seaweed forager, a surfer, a ocean survival instructor, and he's also a musician. And then Danae is a zoologist, so that gives her another view of the sea. And she's also a dancer and a circus performer. So we have all these different lenses through which the sea can be viewed, embodied in today's performance.
So the performance itself is a melange of acrobatics, dance movement, live music, and there's also some recorded voices from the local history here, which is really nice to add as part of the show.
Kathleen tells us about scanning the seashore, looking for the razorfish and the mussels and the cockles. And that was simply part of what they'd done to feed themselves.
You had to go out, and it was a spring tide, and the tide would be good and far. You'd go out on the bank, and there was a special place where they'd come up, you know, they'd know where they were. My mother used to do it, but they're only supposed to be 30 seconds on the pan, or they'd be cooked.
Wherever we put the show on, we tend to make it quite site-specific, gather our props from the local coastal environment. We feel that that's important because every environment is so different. Reconnecting to our coastlines is particularly important, especially when you have young people involved, because monitoring our coasts especially is important for just monitoring how we're looking after our environment, and also a lot of where our food is coming from is all intertwined.